Hi, I'm Dr. Prashant Kesari, cosmetic plastic surgeon from NYPUNYA Aesthetic Clinic, Bangalore. Today, we'll be discussing about a very important topic called rhinoplasty. What is rhinoplasty? Commonly, it is called as nose job. So, what is a nose job? Nose job is a surgery where nose is made to suit your face and face is made to suit your nose. So, overall you get a very proportionate face, and face is the index of mind and it is a reflection of your personality, and nose is the center for all this. So, one proud thing for us Indians about rhinoplasty is rhinoplasty originated in our country. Sushruta, a sage surgeon, was the first to do rhinoplasty, and his techniques are still relevant today. One segment is those who are not happy with the shape of their nose. They may feel that it is broad, long or humpy, or the shape is not right according to them. And other set is those who have functional problems with their nose. Their nose doesn't look good, as well as they have breathing problems. So these two segments are the candidates for rhinoplasty. Rhinoplasty at NYPUNYA, we view it as a functional aesthetic surgery, meaning we want to improve the appearance as well as the function. So what we do is, the shape of the nose can either be wide or too narrow. It can be too big or too small. The tip can be too broad or too sharp or plunging. It may flare whenever you smile, which looks very annoying, or you may have a different image in your mind how your nose and face should look. Can this be achieved? With modern rhinoplasty and cosmetic plastic surgery techniques, yes. What we do is we discuss with you in detail and arrive at something which both of us are on the same page and both of us will be proud of when the results are achieved. So we do this with meticulous discussion and measurements, clinical examination and morphing softwares. So after this, you will be made to understand what are different types of rhinoplasty and what suits you best. It's not like open rhinoplasty or closed rhinoplasty. So we follow what suits the changes we need to make to your nose the best. We do both. We also do what is called endoscopic assisted semi-open rhinoplasty. And there is other type of rhinoplasty called preservation rhinoplasty or structural rhinoplasty. So these are not mutually exclusive surgeries. Many a times we use preservation techniques in structural rhinoplasty and vice versa. There is also an aspect called non-surgical nose job, in which there is the changes, subtle changes are done with the help of a synthetic material called fillers. These changes are preserved for about a year's time and we have to repeat. And there is another type of rhinoplasty called rhinoplasties in which implants are used and autologous rhinoplasty. We by principle always perform rhinoplasty using your own tissue. We don't use silicone or any other implants which will not last long. Whereas if you use your own tissues and do rhinoplasty, results are for a lifetime. Usually we do it after 18 years of age, because development of nose and face would be complete by then, and you would have enough mental maturity to decide on what kind of shape of nose would suit you. We have performed rhinoplasty even up to the age of 74, 75. So there is no upper limit as long as your general health permits a surgery. I always say rhinoplasty is safer than crossing roads of Bangalore. And when done in a proper center where we regularly perform rhinoplasties with a good anesthesia team, and when we have all the modern facilities in our operation theatres, it is very, very safe. And when we plan and execute the maneuvers or the changes what you need in your nose meticulously and precisely with expertise, then the results are almost 100%. Basis for any rhinoplasty surgery is a thorough consultation, evaluation, and both you and me being on the same page as to what changes we need, and then we evaluate the functional aspect, and then we go ahead and do it in our operation theater, which we call as surgical studio, because rhinoplasty is a work of art for us. It's a work of passion for us, and we take time and we do it till we get the desired results. We keep all the images and the printouts and the cone beam scans which we have done, and we have a team huddle before we start your rhinoplasty. That is myself, my assistant, the anesthesiologist, the scrub nurse, and we keep everything ready, and then we start. If it is an open tip approach, a small 2 millimeter incision is done in the columella, and we open it like how a car's bonnet is opened, and we assess and plan our surgery. We use surgical templates to very precisely to get the changes to sub-millimeter levels. Repeatedly, we keep irrigating with cold saline so that the swelling and the results come fast. Cutting edge technology is used to get the changes what you need, and this entire procedure normally we take about 3 to 4 hours. If there is a functional aspect involved which can't be dealt alone, we involve a ENT surgeon to help us. This entire procedure on a routine, it takes anywhere between 2 to 4 or 5 hours. If necessary, we harvest tissues from other parts of your body like back of the ear or a small piece of rib cartilage from the chest. We have a technique called facial arch, which is developed at NYPUNYA and which is helping lot of people who have had implant surgeries to get rid of their synthetic implants and to have naturally looking, safe and permanent changes in their nose. No, if rhinoplasty is done once thoroughly, you may need a little touch-up procedure or little enhancement procedures once in a while, that is around 3 to 5%, but it doesn't have to be repeated. Done well once is for life. We do what is called redo rhinoplasties, where people would have got rhinoplasty done elsewhere and they want further improvement or drastic changes. Many a times they want their implants to be removed and rhinoplasty to be done with natural tissues. So that is called redo rhinoplasty, and at NYPUNYA we specialize in that. You don't have to worry which type of rhinoplasty suits me better, because whether it is non-surgical or surgical rhinoplasty, and in surgical whether it is open or closed rhinoplasty is best decided by your surgeon in discussion with you. So it's not like you have to do only open rhinoplasty or only closed rhinoplasty. Whatever changes you have in mind to achieve is the aim, and the procedure should be chosen according to the changes you have in your mind. Can this be done for noses which are deformed by accident or any kind of trauma? Yes. It's not only a cosmetic plastic surgery, it is a total reconstruction of the nose and the breathing apparatus. So even those who have got their noses deformed by any accident or any other reason can get it corrected. To sum it up all, rhinoplasty is a very effective tool. When done at right hands in the right place, you will get a very, very good result. You can make the best use of it.